All right, let's get ready to rumble, right? It's the fight that we've all been waiting for, some of us. This Saturday night, Floyd Mayweather will go head-to-head with Manny Pacquiao. The fight hasn't happened yet, but it's already historic, right? Not only did the tickets sell out in less than a minute, but HBO and Showtime came together to jointly broadcast Saturday's mega fight. 6 years in the making. Well, our very own Ramy inocencio joins us now to talk some of the big numbers. So, you know, we were talking about this yesterday in our editorial meeting. Like, break down exactly who is making what out of the cash.
First off, we have to look at the biggest pie. People are expecting anywhere between $300 and $400 million when you count all the pay-per-view subscriptions, all the sponsorships, everything out there. But the split is basically 60-40 in favor of Floyd Mayweather.
Okay.
And
so he's a winner already there.
Yeah, basically. Well, honestly, they're both winners.
Right.
By the most conservative estimates, both fighters are going to get more than $100 million, which is bigger than any of the paydays that they've ever had. Now, looking at the revenue range, if we go towards a $300 million range, which is sort of, I guess, in line with the mainstream, we're looking at about $180 million for Mayweather and $120 million for Pacquiao. But if we go to the top end, then we're looking at $240 million versus $160 million. This is all just mind-blowing, though.
It is mind-blowing for this fight, right? Let's hope it's a long one.
People are expecting that it might be because both of the athletes are towards the ends of their careers, so it's likely that there isn't going to be a knockout blow. Exactly.
Okay, so Ramy, what about, HBO and Showtime? You know, tell me, how do they make money here then? Where's the room for them? Right.
Well, basically, they're going to get 7.5% of the revenues. Now, that sounds like it could be a lot, but off of $300 million or $400 million, that's actually not a lot. So let's say they pulled in about $400 million, the top end of the range. Back of the napkin calculations show that it's going to be about $30 million split between them. So that's only about $15 million going to both HBO and Showtime. So when I was first looking at this, I thought, you know, this is going to be a huge windfall for both of the companies.
That's what you would think.
Exactly, but it's actually not a lot.
So why would they want to do this? I mean, I know you talked to the HBO head, right?
Right, exactly. They want to do this partly for the money, partly for the branding, but also partly for the bragging rights. You know, HBO and Showtime have been trying to go back and forth, saying that they're the better person. But we did speak with HBO CEO Richard Plepler, and he has an estimate as to how many people are going to be watching.
I think we can certainly project over 2.5 million. I think it's going to be something that transcends the sport even, not just the fight fan, but people who want to see an event, and this is decidedly an event.
So he's saying 2.5 million there, but some people are saying 3 million, as much as 4 million people. Many people very optimistic about this.
I mean, it's like Super Bowl ticket prices, but we're not quite talking Super Bowl audience here.
No,
yeah.
No,
I mean, on part of it also you got to pay for it, right?
Yeah, exactly. $90 for
so.
SD, $100 for HD, and a lot of people are going to be doing that. You're going to be watching it?
I do want to watch it, and I'm not a big boxing fan, but you know what? Maybe I'm like drowned in the hype here. You know, Ramy?
It's the event to watch. It's the brawl of the century.
Yes, there you go. Okay, Ramy and inocencio, thank you so much for joining me.